What's up, everybody? We're gonna be watching Slap Tam's new video. It's called New Scary Videos That'll Melt Your Eyeballs. Alright, let's get into it.
TikTok user Brenner has recently shared a spine-chilling ghost story that's left viewers on edge, and there's footage to back it up. In her eerie video, Brenner recounts the unsettling experiences of her sister and former roommate, who both worked at a music school and daycare center for children.
Basically, both my sister and my old roommate used to work at this music school daycare center for kids in the Upper East Side.
While music classes echoed upstairs, downstairs in the basement lurked the daycare, a place Brenner describes as undeniably scary.
And they both hated being down there. And I'd been down there a few times too. It is really scary. When you just get a feeling about a place, that is the basement. It was horrible.
Yeah.
According to Brenner, her sister and roommate dreaded being downstairs, often hearing inexplicable voices in the absence of their co-teacher. Even more disturbing, the cleaner would occasionally stumble upon toys mysteriously arranged in a circle. Adding to the ominous atmosphere were reports from children of a mean guy lurking in the play tunnel and corner of the room. When COVID forced the daycare to close its doors, the owner installed security cameras to monitor the empty space, hoping to capture any unusual occurrences. What the cameras caught is beyond chilling. Take a look.
What the hell?
The footage reveals objects moving around the room, seemingly of their own accord.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Was that a mouse? What the hell is that?
So what do you think? Given that Brenner's unsettling tales of the property are now seemingly corroborated by this footage, one has to wonder what's really going on in the basement of this old daycare center.
Oh, was that a toy? Oh, those are toys. Damn, shoot, I thought it was a rat or something. Dang, I don't like mice. Dang, that's kind of creepy though, man. Dang. It looks like they're having fun though, you know?
Over on TikTok, a user by the name Pink86 is turning heads with some eerie yet oddly heartwarming content straight from the halls of a hospital.
Eerie and heartwarming.
In a series of videos, this account documents encounters with a purported spirit in the Phoenix Children's Hospital in downtown Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
In the first clip, a young girl engages in what can only be described as a supernatural Q&A session.
Watching Frozen?
As she poses questions to the alleged spirit, the tap mysteriously activates, seemingly in response.
It's a motion sensor. There's no one over there. Okay, do
The
it one
tap.
more time.
Do it one more time, please.
While most people would recoil at such an encounter, the girl appears delighted by the interaction, adding a curious twist to the eerie proceedings.
Okay. One last time.
At one point, the mum even shows that the tap doesn't easily activate by motion.
And just for show, let's see if it comes on right here. I'm right here. Nothing.
Yeah.
In one particularly eerie moment, the pair attempt to guess the alleged entity's age.
What?
Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8.
9?
Dang.
You're 9 years old?
Later, they try and find out a name for the purported spirit.
Does your name start with a A? Does your name start with a B?
I want to do the question ask.
Okay.
Is it Bianca?
That's a weird name.
Thankfully, the spirit,
There ain't
affectionately
no way.
dubbed Bianca, seems to harbor
You know how many B names are in the world? Absolutely not.
Guardians. In subsequent videos, things turn even more strange. While on a video call with her dad, the young girl asks if the presence can flicker the lights.
So, can you flicker the lights or no?
Did you see that?
Watching that again,
What?
it is subtle, but if you look closely, the lights do indeed flicker.
Wait, so can you flicker the lights or no?
Did you see that?
No.
This is one of the last videos featuring
No, I
this
didn't.
encounter, and audiences have been left with more questions than answers. In a subsequent update, the mum said they were taken out of the room for a medical scan and never returned, so they have no way of knowing what was actually happening. So, if you ever find yourself at the Phoenix Children's Hospital, be prepared for the possibility of more than just medical treatment. You might just make friends with a friendly spirit named Bianca.
Your eyes are green?
First off, she said Bianca, not Bianca.
On the TikTok account Chilled and Disturbed, a gripping scene unfolds as a young couple's domestic dispute takes a chilling turn.
Planning on, they
You
don't.
know how shitty it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there.
They do want you there.
Captured on their home security system, the pair are right in the middle of an argument when
Yeah.
suddenly something strange starts to happen.
They like you a lot.
They're acting fucking rude to me.
They're not. They're not trying. That's just how they.
The tension in the kitchen reaches a crescendo when suddenly plates begin to plummet from the cabinets.
Mm-hmm. Where'd the girl go? She's just mad she left?
According to some commenters, the timing of the spectral intervention suggests an eerie motive. Perhaps a spirit sought to quell the
I don't
escalating
know.
conflict, acting as an otherworldly mediator to prevent harm befalling the couple. The intensity of the argument, evident even to spectators, may have spurred the supernatural intervention.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not trying. That's just how they.
Yet the video leaves viewers hanging, offering no glimpse into the aftermath.
Yeah, what's he got, slippers
Speculation
on?
runs rampant about the fate of the couple. Did they reconcile, or did the paranormal interference exacerbate their troubles? Love to hear your thoughts on this strange piece of
Why
footage.
didn't the girl
in
come back
comments
during the
down
second
below.
plate breaking? She just don't care. She didn't care about the first one either. That's kind of fishy. She just said this.
A spine-chilling video surfaced on Facebook, shared by the proprietors of the infamous Myrtle's Plantation, revealing eerie security footage that will send shivers down your spine. Situated in St. Francisville, Louisiana, the Myrtle's Plantation stands as a relic of America's
that's a
antebellum
big
past,
plantation.
constructed in 1796 by General
Plantation.
David Bradford. The property's grim history includes the labour of enslaved individuals and tales of supernatural encounters that have solidified its reputation as one of the
Look,
most
there's a
haunted
ghost over
places
there
in
on the
the
left-hand
country.
side.
Legend intertwines the plantation with an ancient burial ground belonging to the Native American Tunica tribe, adding
always
another
on a
layer
burial
of
ground to
mystique
get you.
to its already chilling aura. Despite its spectral reputation, the Myrtle's Plantation operates today as a bed and breakfast,
Yeah.
offering guests the opportunity to delve into its historical enigmas
I mean,
through
makes
guided
sense.
tours.
Yep. Checks out.
The recent footage captured during one such tour captures something quite
Dang.
strange. Take a look.
What? It better not be that doll moving. It better not be that doll. Dang, why was that so loud?
A statue inexplicably falls to the ground.
Somebody broke it before. They just set it
Tour
up there.
guides swiftly intervene, attempting to assuage the escalating fear among guests, but the unsettling incident leaves lingering questions about what transpired next on that fateful tour. Undoubtedly,
What?
the aftermath would have left many visitors with an unsettling
Dang, that's some
unease,
creepy trees.
a stark reminder of the Myrtle's Plantation's enduring
see how it's
legacy
just
of
kinda
mystery
sitting up there?
and intrigue.
I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys know, because I don't know.
Here's an amusing little one coming via some security footage posted
Yeah.
on TikTok by
Ghostly
user Can You Not
disagreement.
Though. The footage, captured by an interior camera in the uploader's home during daylight hours, initially depicts an ordinary scene. But watch what happens.
What? It looks like he's trying to have a nice dinner. What? Who are you talking to?
Something seems to fall off the shelf. However, instead of getting scared, the man starts lecturing an unseen presence.
Well, shoot.
It's as though he's used to strange things
We don't
happening
do
around
that.
his home and has grown accustomed to telling ghosties off.
Bad ghosty. No. Naughty. You go sit in the corner.
A lot of commenters gelled with the footage, admitting they also do the same thing when something strange happens around them. So what about you? Have you ever told a ghost off? Let me know in the comments.
No, but I would. You let me know if you would. I would. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. What else? What else? What you got here?
Late night eerie encounters have become the talk of the town thanks to a chilling TikTok video posted by user Jess, going by the handle JMO230. It's the middle of the night and Jess is working the
What?
night shift all alone in the psychiatric unit of a hospital,
Okay, there's nobody here, right?
when suddenly she notices this.
Okay. What?
What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is
A
that?
shadowy figure, distinct from Jess herself, seems to loom ominously, defying logical explanation.
What is that?
Because it is not me. This is me.
Yeah, I see you. I see
Closing the
you.
door.
Yeah, she's off to the left.
As the
I
comment
don't know if it's
section
like
lights
the
up with
shadow and the
speculation
angle
and shared
because it's the
unease,
rounded
the mystery
mirror.
only deepens. Could the psych unit be haunted by a spectral entity, a shadow
Oh, the
person,
psych
some
unit?
suggest?
Yeah,
With
probably.
limited footage and context provided,
Look.
conjecture runs rife.
What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving.
Dang.
Closing the door.
Maybe she's a patient. Maybe she. Maybe I don't know.
This next one isn't paranormal at all, but it's creepy nonetheless.
Spy cam.
Residents of a Chino Hills neighborhood were left stunned when a hidden camera, cleverly disguised as a rock, was uncovered.
What?
Carefully positioned amidst the grass beneath a tree on a central median, the camera blended seamlessly with its surroundings. Moreover, it was aimed directly at the residence of James Dimmerpasok.
Okay.
Describing the device, Dimmerpasok noted, it was a camera that was covered in clay that looked like a rock, so it was very precise. It was on a power bank, so it was a cordless camera. Dimmerpasok became aware of the intrusion when a neighbour brought the matter to his attention after spotting the concealed camera outside their homes in Glenridge Drive. Dimmerpasok said that the incident freaked out his wife so much she started crying. Promptly reporting the find to authorities, Dimmerpasok learned that the camera was transmitting via nearby cell towers. He then reviewed footage captured by the camera in hopes of identifying the perpetrator. The footage reveals the suspect clad in garden gloves and a motorcycle helmet, surreptitiously planting the camera in the dirt before making a getaway on a kick scooter. Further investigation via Dimmerpasok's Ring doorbell camera yielded additional footage, albeit too distant to discern the suspect's features clearly.
What does this have to do with the ghost?
The motive behind the covert surveillance remains unclear, but Dimmerpasok and his wife suspect the perpetrator may have been scoping out their property, perhaps for a potential robbery. With the neighbourhood on edge, speculation abounds regarding the suspect's intentions. Concerns have been raised about the safety of junior high school students who frequent the area. This is a street where our junior high school students walk, remarked Julissa Castillo, a concerned neighbour.
Yeah, that's
a lot of them
concerning.
do, particularly on that street. It almost concerns me that maybe they're watching a particular child. As the investigation continues under the jurisdiction of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, residents remain
And that's
vigilant.
scary.
Many have pledged to bolster their home security measures in response
We got
to
nothing to
this
do with
unsettling
ghosts.
incident. Before we take a look at some breakthrough footage that's been captured on Brown Mountain in North Carolina that might shed light on a decades-old mystery.
I love
Remember
North
to hit
Carolina,
that
by the way.
subscribe
It's
button,
beautiful
then
there.
tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
Yeah.
That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. The Brown Mountain
Yeah, you guys make
Lights are
sure you do
purported
that.
Ghost lights near Brown Mountain.
The
in North
Brown Mountain
Carolina.
Lights.
The earliest
this-
published references to strange lights there are from around 1910, at about the same time electric lighting was becoming widespread in the area.
Mm-hmm.
In 1922, a USGS scientist, George R. Mansfield, used a map and an Alidade telescope to prove that the lights being seen were trains, car headlights, and brush fires, which ended widespread public concern.
Yeah.
Apparently, the mystery was solved, but soon a raging flood brought travel to a halt for weeks. People began to doubt the conclusions when the lights continued to appear in the night sky. Decades later, in July 2016, the Charlotte Observer ran a story about two officers from the Forest Service who had encountered beach ball-sized spheres of light when they were up on the mountain.
Yeah.
These orbs drifted by, then disappeared.
Right.
For years, physicist Daniel Caton dedicated his research to unraveling the enigmatic puzzle of the Brown Mountain Lights. These peculiar apparitions have been documented for over a century in the highlands of North Carolina. He embarked on a digital expedition diligently monitoring the rugged Brown Mountain Ridge night after night.
Yeah.
Yet, each day as he sifted through the recorded footage, nothing remarkable surfaced. Just the usual array of plane lights, campfires, and the familiar procession of celestial bodies across the night sky. Disheartened by the lack of findings, he confided, "I was losing hope. Months went by without a glimpse of anything." Caton and his team reluctantly agreed to persist with their surveillance for one more summer before considering to call it quits. Funding research isn't as straightforward as it seems, especially when it involves chasing after elusive phenomena like ghost lights. Then, on July 17,
Dang, he
while
got
reviewing
old,
the
huh? We
previous
just
night's
watched him
recording,
age.
Something extraordinary happened.
What? What is it?
Look at the footage.
You guys show me. They're everywhere.
A few
Okay.
minutes before midnight, high above the ridge, the Brown Mountain Lights burst into view.
Mm-hmm.
A luminous orb appears suddenly, then vanishes,
Yeah.
only to reappear moments later as if on cue, before treating the watchers to an encore performance.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's... North Carolina's got a lot of
To
creepy
validate
stuff.
their authenticity, he cross-referenced the footage from both cameras.
Mm-hmm.
If discrepancies arose between the two feeds, he attributed them to lens flares or technical glitches. However, both cameras had captured the display simultaneously, leaving Caton and his colleagues baffled, unable to attribute the phenomenon to any mundane explanation. This marked the first time the App State scientific team had recorded the lights on video, breaking a prolonged streak
Yeah.
of fruitless observation.
What's all this other stuff?
They had diligently operated the dual camera setup since February, and this breakthrough revitalized
February.
their efforts.
February.
The lights seem stationary above the ridge, Caton remarked. It's the first anomaly I've witnessed. Feels like we're back
Yeah.
in the game. Each frame of the video spanned 30 seconds, indicating that the lights had illuminated the night sky for less than a minute.
Okay.
Despite his uncertainty regarding the nature of the phenomenon, Caton entertained the notion that they might be manifestations of ball lightning, an often poorly understood atmospheric occurrence. However, his scientific curiosity drove him to prioritize meticulous observation and data collection, with the hope of discerning a pattern.
Dang, is that him?
The realm of atmospheric phenomena is vast, Catan reflected. There's still much to uncover. For decades, reports from pilots detailing lights emanating from thunderstorms went largely ignored until 1989, when University of Minnesota researchers serendipitously captured them on a low-light camera.
Where, show me.
Now, such phenomena are regularly documented from space and subjected to rigorous scientific scrutiny. While the exact nature of these lights remains elusive, their appearance on Brown Mountain mirrors the broader scientific pursuit of understanding atmospheric anomalies. Catan estimated that around 95% of reported sightings were likely attributable to misidentifications, campfires, meteors, or mundane terrestrial structures. Yet he remained intrigued by the possibility that a small fraction, perhaps 5%, could represent genuine encounters with the mysterious Brown Mountain lights. We've got an exciting update for our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. We'll soon be releasing.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you believe in ghosts, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back for more, alright? Thanks.